Hi everyone, my name is Magda and I'm data evangelist at Toloka. And today I would like to show you a short demo of how Toloka is working. So you can, in order to try it, you can go to toloka.ai and I'm on this page right now. And in order to start demo, you can just click view live demo button that is here. So this is what I'm doing right now. We have prepared different demos for you, depending on the industry you are working on. You can see that there are different demos you can try. And today I show you a product category classification one. So I'm clicking here, view live demo right now. What's happening now, it should prompt you to sign in. So I already have my account with Toloka. So I will just sign in. If you are a new requester, new person, you have never used Toloka, you will have to now open an account and register for Toloka. Once you do it, you can just log into your account, and that's what should happen now. Once you have an account, the demo is getting prepared in the background. So because our demo is regarding product categorization, all the data that we're gonna label is added right now. Quality control rules are set up, and basically the whole setup goes in the background. So I'm gonna skip this one because I will tell you what's happening here. This is a project that has been created. We call it demo pool. You can find this project whenever you clicked on projects tab here in your interface. This is this project that we have right now. And you can see that the project is already processing. Let's open a pool that has been created and connected automatically to this project. I'm gonna open it in new tabs so we can switch between those two tabs. And this is showing me live progress on my project. You can see that it's 0%, but I already can see that some people picked up the assignments. There is already 2 people working on it free right now. This is all running live. So what are the performers doing it? You can actually click here to preview of one page of what your performers are saying. So we have set up those 10 different queries on one page when a person has to look at the search query and decide what category it is in. We have 4 different categories to choose. They can also click on the particular query and it opens a Google search for them. So basically, this is what your performers have to do. We also did set up instructions for this. These are the instructions that your performers are saying. So you can see the task is explained. We have detailed explanation on different categories, etc. You can actually open some of the hidden fields as well. This is basically what the performers say. I'm gonna close this one now and we're gonna go back to our pool page. You can see that already 83% of the tasks have been completed. I would like you to also pay some attention what has all of the setup happened behind the scenes for us because it's a demo. But I would like to show you some of the things that has been set up. So once your pool has been created, we decided only to take people who speak English. This is because we had our instructions in English, probably. We already have taken people that have a particular skill. In this case, this skill was product classification, and we take only people who are achieve on this skill 65% and above. So we actually only take pre-trained performers to do these tasks. And we take performers that either use a web version of Toloka or a mobile version. So we also did set up a price, how much we pay for each of the tasks which we're giving them. And we added also more detailed quality control rules. And in this case, for example, we set up the overlap to be free. So each query is judged by 3 different people. We also added some additional quality control rules regarding, for example, number of correct responses. So basically, if people do not respond correctly, we should ban them. We set up a rule regarding fast responses. So if someone is not reading our instructions, but just clicking randomly, we should catch it and ban them from the projects as well. So this is the basic setup, the complicated quality controls, complex quality control rules that have been set up behind the scenes. I'm gonna go back to our project again. I already had a prompt here that our project has been completed. So I can see this is complete right now. Let's have a look. So 100%. And what I can see here as well are some of the stats. So I could see that we spent 12 cents on this task, that average time for assignment took around 38 seconds. And we have done 10 people have been involved in this pool. And what I can do in Toloka as well, and this could be sometimes very useful, is I can look at actual tasks that have been completed by clicking here on View Assignments. So this is what I just did. I can see every individual performer response here. So let's take the first performer with this weird ID here. And if I click on his response, I would actually see his responses here. So I could see that, for example, for the first query, gladiator lacrosse equipment, he decided it's sports. For the second one, home tools for selling me, he said that the category should be home, etc. So I actually can view all of the responses here. So this is what I wanted to show you here. So let's go back to our pool. I think this is kind of the end of the live version, but last thing I wanted to show you is actually something that has been set up very early at the project setup. And this is the task interface. As again, it happened behind the scenes, you did not see it, but I think it's very interesting to analyze. So in order to see this interface setup, you have to go to project classification. So this is our project, and go to project actions and go to edit. And you can see the second kind of block is to do with task interface. And in this particular situation, we have used template builder to set up our interface. And you can see here the preview of our search query categorization task. And I wanted you to pay attention to this because it's something like once you create your own project, this is something you will have to edit and adjust to your own project. Yeah, so I think that would be it for the demo. So thank you for listening. And yeah, I hope you can run your own project. I would like also to point your attention to the fact that the projects in Toloka can be set up not only using our interface, but they can actually be set up using our API. And we have provided a Python library in order for you to connect to Toloka via Python code. The code is open source. You can find it on our GitHub page. So github.com/Toloka. And if you click on Toloka Kit, this is a library that was designed to interact with Toloka. It is very easy to use. What you initially have to do is you have to be registered with our account. And the first step is creating this Toloka client object. And once you do it, you can send different commands to Toloka, such as create project, create pool, start pool, close pool, etc. So you can actually do the whole project setup and manipulation via this API. If you would like to see some examples, you can click here on the examples folder. And as you can see, we have provided you with several different examples, but I suggest that first one that explains the basic is this 0 number project getting started. You can open it. I'm going to open it in a new tab. There is actually a column version as well. But well, let's see just the GitHub version right now. But it explains about the registration and how to basically start using our Toloka kit, etc. And if you want then to do some more advanced projects, those projects number 1 to 9 could be good choices to try, and they cover different industries and different type of projects.